Welcome to another episode of Rizzen Kang.
Welcome.
You know, we got a special treat for you guys. We're gonna watch all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies throughout the month of April. Doesn't that sound fun?
It's gonna be a hard task, but we're up for it.
If we die, we'll let our story get out to the masses. Let them know that two brave young African American men of God went where no living humans have gone before and reviewed the modern Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies. In reality, we would have been better off reviewing the book, but
And I'm not a movie guy. This is gonna be harder for me than it is for him.
It sure will. All right, let's go.
That was rather autistic.
Very autistic. Go die.
Wow.
Anyway, we're not gonna actually show video from the movie.
We don't want to get copyright struck.
Yeah, and besides, that would just be really, really retarded. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna talk over the audio, and you may be able to hear the audio in the background. But sadly, I did not torrent it with subtitles.
If you want to know how to torrent movies, go look it up. Don't be asking in the comments.
Yeah, don't ask us. The government is already on my tail for all that. Let's not talk about that. Anyway, let's get into the movie. Our death awaits in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's turn it up a little bit since I was too lazy to torrent subtitles. So we got the 20th Century Fox logo, and something special about it is you might notice that they're celebrating 75 years of filmmaking. Isn't that so cool?
They still haven't made many movies that I've remembered anyway.
And after like 75 plus 8 years, they're trying to be bought by Disney, and they still haven't released at least 5 truly great X-Men movies, like how Marvel has done that in only a few years. I forget how long, but they say the first 15 years, when in reality they've only been around since '08. So,
Who goes to school at 8:01? No one. He already has a heart on. No one puts their pants on in this fashion.
yeah, that's really dumb. I mean,
are you kidding me? What if that thing breaks off?
I know, right? Okay. He does this
Frosted
all sloppy.
Flakes or no?
He knows
Bites?
he's gonna have to clean this all up,
Why
and
would
he's
you
doing it all
brush
sloppy.
Oh my god.
That is truly disgusting.
Why would you?
Oh, God.
You ugly as get out.
Okay.
You are so ugly for that.
Oh.
No.
He fixes his hair.
Oh my god. Your teeth after eating. It's like wiping away.
The chair falls over. I wish he had died when the chair actually fell over. And now he has his dad justifiably yelling at him. In their barnhouse looking house. Truly disgusting. And he got Steve Zahn in his pajamas with a heart on. And he has, I don't know what he has in his hand. And then his waifu is coming down the stairs with Greg's spawn. Probably his spawn. And I know, Snackman, you haven't seen the before oral moral oral special, but that's where we glean the flickering bit of information that Coach Stopframe was actually I think his name is Shapey's dad.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's a truly disgusting revelation. But what else did you expect? And you got Roderick there looking like a smug. Ugh. And he's there, and we come into this awful transition between live action and animation. You see how awful that is? I'd rather be watching the movie right now. And Daniel, one thing about the animation. Okay. Wait for it. Why did they use CG animation? Was it cheaper? That's just dumb. But hey, they could be going Fairly Odd Parent style and using Flash, so I guess we should be grateful,
Fairly Odd Parents is one of the worst series that I've watched when it comes to animation.
Originally, it was good, but even as a kid, I thought that the episodes from like the mid 2000s and all that, yeah, I didn't like them. And from the late 2000s, especially now, and I don't even watch it now because I'm not stupid. And the thing about it now is that nobody watches it because Nickelodeon just moves all their movies to Nicktoon.
Yep.
But anyhow, back to the movie.
I don't even think most of you without cable know what Nicktoons is.
The lucky few. That's so dumb. When you see what Greg actually does in this movie, it's absolutely horrendous. And you got Greg Heffley here looking like Ben Affleck, Ben Stiller on crack. You know, just awful. And he has this diary-looking thing. Dork. Like a gay dork.
He just looks gay.
He does. And we got Rowley Jefferson. I mean, Rowley does look cringy at the beginning, but then you realize that he's actually a naive character that's affected by Greg's sociopathic actions. Oh man, I'm starting to sound like Monkey Jones.
Shout out to Monkey Jones.
The Monkey Jones is my wedding for you. Gotta double way. Anyway.
You are autistic.
Well, who wants to see a movie about a kid who stuck in middle school with a bunch of morons?
I certainly do. That's why I'm tuning in now.
When I was little, I actually thought this is good. But, you know, to the audience, if you think we're ragging on this too bad, just wait till we get to the long haul. But sadly, we'll probably be dead by now. And, yeah. And then it'll be up to Vormaster to actually torrent it and do it. Which, I don't want to bear on him. And you have Roderick being a pervert to his little brother. And you have Greg looking lustfully.
Why you always getting naked? You always getting naked in front of Greg, like, ooh.
Yeah, that's
just disgusting.
And then Greg has his return, where he pees on him. Where it would have been much more interesting if Roderick was shirtless during that scene. But you know, I need to keep those fantasies deep down inside to where the government won't find me for them.
I hope the government knows that you're gay.
Shut up.
Well.
Anyway, now we have Greg and Manny just eating their lunch, and then Manny is actually peeing, and they have Ice Age playing in the background, which is owned by Blue Sky Studios, which is a subsidiary of Fox.
No, he's probably pooping.
Well, in the closed captions on the TV version, it actually says urinating sounds. Truly disgusting.
Finally learning how to use a penis.
Yeah, why did it?
Good job, man.
Okay, so why did they even have that scene in the first place? And now you have Greg at the middle school.
Why would you have to carry that many books in middle school?
Why would you have to carry that many books in your hand, for one? Wow.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
What is that woman doing there? Is she what? I just noticed that. What? And then you have should I goop that? Should I goop that looks like this? You almost got these cheese that snack bun.
His real name is Karan Brar, and I never liked him.
And he was on Jesse.
Never liked him.
And now he's calling everybody that is actually going through puberty and maturing correctly freaks, while he just looks the same with a different shirt. It's not even just a movie problem, it's an actual issue with Greg's actual character. It's truly disgusting. And then Greg goes on this long tangent about, if you don't sit in the right place in middle school, you're going to be screwed for the rest of the year.
You can honestly change your place.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh God. I don't know about Greg, but I would not be caught dead in any timeline sitting next to Rowley. I would never. I wouldn't even do that to myself. I'd rather sit alone in a corner of the class.
As long as you ain't Greg's friend, because Greg is a literal sociopath. It's horrible. Disgusting. Why did they even need to add that last part in? Just prove that Greg was right. It's only a symbolic thing. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Screw this. And you have Greg and Rowley interacting more, talking about popularity, and then Greg places himself too damn high on the scale. Okay, Greg. We know you're popular. We know you're a 19. And we all know you're lying.
Greg's not even popular whatsoever.
Yeah, we don't get to see his elementary life. And they could have shown it because, I mean, this book is already loosely enough based on the book, so. Meh. I think Snackman has just died. I must suffer through it alone. But was this all in vain? Was it? As we see Coach Malone yell at his victims. That's all I gotta say, victims. Specimen. That's so dumb. Shut up, Coach Malone.
Yeah!
He should be yelling no.
Yeah, and then he's discriminating them based on height and all that. And then notice there's not a black kid to be found. Wait, yeah, there's a black kid in the shirt. It's like only one. But it's only whites and one Indian scum in the skins.
Greg looks like a run-of-the-mill Jew.
You know I'm gonna have to cut that out, right?
I don't care. Why are they all forced to take their clothes off? Like, what the heck?
I guess
it's mandated by the district.
Probably not. I don't think it's even mandated by the government.
And why are they allowed to tackle the skins? Shouldn't it be that skins are touched and shirts are tackled?
Yeah, that's just dumb.
Imagine being liable for injury.
It's like, cover me!
And then you see them running, and then you see Greg and Rowley not cover him. They just run away like cowards. And then, you know, this part is actually pretty action-packed. But, you know, if they made the rest of the movie like this, you know, just the way the camera's always moving, it's actually kind of interesting.
Rowley has a nice pudding pack.
Okay, and just the fact that the other guys had to turn around means they would have caught up to him immediately, and then the other guys just immediately go into a walk. They just immediately go into a walk, probably because the director told them, because they were too darn lazy to do it themselves.
You're not playing that game, then you suck.
Yeah. Wimps. Oh, I get it. It's the diary of a wimpy sociopathic kid. That's gay. Wow.
No one is trying to sexualize your nipples, Greg.
What symbolism. Greg is confident in his body, but Rowley is not. That's absolutely pitiful.
Are those inverted nipples that Rowley has? It's a thing, man.
Yeah, sure. Like how ingrown hair is a thing.
That's not even a push-up. They're just going down to the ground and humping
Yeah.
it.
And I think the kids still weren't wearing their shirts. That's truly disgusting.
I'm pretty sure they had the option to put it back on and just didn't.
For Coach Malone's satisfaction.
That is absolutely important.
It is. And then they add this girl character for absolutely no reason. If they had just adapted the book fully into a freaking animated adaptation, it could have been great. But it's not great. It's actually really bad. This was the biggest mistake by Fox at the time since X-Men The Last Stand. That's how bad it is. It's even worse than what's it called? The Wolverine. And then for some reason they just escaped gym class for the convenience of the plot. That's dumb.
No correlation.
Oh no.
Greg's about to touch the cheese. Oh no.
The bad thing about this whole cheese touch thing is that it gravitates towards the whole point of the movie. And this is just, I just don't like it whatsoever.
Yes.
Why the original movie is just so bad. Why is touching the cheese a dictation of how the whole movie's gonna go?
And if nobody sees you touch the cheese, do you still have the cheese touch?
Somebody's gonna eventually have to take the cheese off of the blacktop. Man.
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
And then he touches it and the cheese touch is magically invented. Wow. That's retarded. It was worse than nuclear school teach. That's so dumb. Shut up. Shiragu.
Okay, first of all, the kid has the bowl cut too.
Yeah, that's...
Then there's an air shell. Where's Butterbean?
Quite sure.
Here.
I'm quite sure he would have reached into his bag and pulled out the thing that he wanted to use
Whoa.
to go ahead and end his life.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. The TV accidentally switched channels. Oh, no. I'm so disappointed we didn't get to see all of Wimpy Kid 2010.
It's a good thing we can easily put it back on Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the original movie.
That's why we're not... Yeah. And then there's that idiot German who for some reason rides in the trunk.
No one really cares about this stupid cheese.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And how did the cheese touch just get magically invented and everyone responded to it right when Darren Norris, and I know his name because of the book, not because of this dumb movie.
And why would everyone just avoid one specific kid? Some people probably didn't even know who he was.
Yeah.
Why are there no closed stalls in the bathroom? That's disgusting.
You can guess what they were doing in there for them to take it off.
Jacking off.
I'm cutting that out.
Keep engaging in coitus.
Possibly the cruelest place on earth. But I was about to make some kid's day.
I'm just gonna say what I want from now on. I don't care if he cuts anything out.
Safe. That one's safe too.
What a Jew.
So not happen.
She doesn't even have eyebrows.
She really doesn't. She supposed to be black or something? Anyway.
On the floor.
So then you have these guys who don't even throw their trash in the trash. I guess that's supposed to be a joke. But why were they too busy looking at each other? And then, of course, filming error. You had the trash on Greg and Rowley's trays, but then it's magically gone. Explain that movie diary.
Then Niggly comes over.
Yeah, that's just weird. And he eats all the jello at once. And then he burps. Like, that's horrible animation. It's just uncomfortable animation. Because when the characters were static most of the time in the book, it was actually a charming art style. It was so minimalistic. But then they had to ruin it. And then this is the most awkward part of the movie. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's bad.
That's so cringe.
Daniel, try to apply to TCU, okay? I know it's in Port Worth here.
TCU?
Mm-hmm. Because they have medical stuff too.
Yeah, I know about that.
Okay. Apply,
Better than
okay?
Baylor.
Eh?
So it's better than Baylor.
Is better than Baylor?
Yeah.
And then do TCU, and I know you like Sam Houston too.
Uh-huh.
Right. So we can just, at the end of the day, we can narrow it down to Sam Houston, TCU, or Miami. You said it's better than Baylor.
I don't give a goddamn about Baylor.
That's going to be a long, awkward time in the recording.
Yeah.
You mean Baylor University? Like the hospital and all that shit? Oh, God.
And that's why I don't like my mother.
Why didn't you tell me that, you glitch? Anyway. Yeah, It's gonna be a long, awkward silence for me. But anyway, we're just to the part that apparently Nickelodeon censored out, where Roderick says crap.
They did a terrible job designing loaded diapers.
Yeah, that's.
I am.
They tried
But
to
maybe in the
fake
next
it.
one.
You're trying to dress like me.
Look at the way you dropped him on the floor. Go to daddy. I love daddy. Oh, Lord. Is this Jason when he was small? Oh, look at Jason.
Which one is that? Is that him and that's him and my
Just
cousin?
when these kids are little, they're so handsome. If you see Daniel when he was little, you will never,
Oh my God.
ever believe it's Daniel.
Ow! That hurt. Alright, we're back.
We are Batuals.
And we're to the part where Roderick bullies his younger sibling and his fat friend. And, yeah.
Riley has been messing up all day to this point. If you haven't watched the movie for yourself,
Don't watch it.
don't watch it at all.
Just
Watch
listen to us. Give us the money.
it. This was actually painful. I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it's really, really bad.
I'm not a movie person, so this is even more cringy for me.
And it's making me tired just watching it just because of how bad it is.
What? It's cringe, man. Don't do it.
Super cringe.
That's so cringe, Vin.
It's the future, I can see.
I can see.
And it looks like Roderick has like a motorcycle magazine. There's a lady in a bikini on it. I'm good.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's what being part of loaded diaper entails.
Now I just wish I'd gotten middle school, the worst years of my life, so it would have made for more insightful and diverse commentary.
You don't have the middle school movie?
No, I've already had cancer once.
Oh.
Well, that's the way the cookie crumbled.
And why is the Asian playing the violin? Just like in Bunka D.
We don't talk about that.
Wait a minute, why does it look like Riley's wearing a bra?
But Jason.
Codenames.
And then we have Roderick getting mad at them for impeding in his room.
In his spatial.
In his sanctuary, where he has his motorcycle magazine. And then Riley's there acting like a fool. And then Roderick doesn't even try to resist.
Is this the second one?
No, it's the first one. Wow. And then Riley sees Roderick. And for some reason Roderick knows he's there. Even though Riley made a big racket coming down. And then Roderick is just standing there like a pervert. He's giving himself a tattoo with like a Wacom tablet pen.
Now he's cutting himself and writing blood. A pentagram in blood on his arm.
Excuse me? Anyway, Greg just sits around and I don't know.
She grounded?
Okay.
Oh no, Greg needs to pee. Then there's all this imagery of water. Oh no.
Ha ha ha, that's so funny.
Huh? And then the aquarium bubbles up. Oh.
Oh no.
And he still see Roderick standing there. When he should probably realize that it's probably just shoes by now.
Idiot!
And it was shoes.
Of course it was.
What a surprise. Anyway, he takes Manny off of the toilet seat.
How
And
did
then
he
Greg
feel the
just
relief
stands
before
there.
he
and
even
pees.
started?
And then Roderick scares him, and then Greg starts peeing on Roderick. I guess that's his revenge from engaging in perverted acts, or Roderick engaging in perverted acts with Greg, literally engorging him in his masculine armpit, I guess. Or I guess effeminate. No, I don't know. And then Greg is forced to clean up the pee. And then Roderick is wearing a robe for some reason. So was he showering while oh, you know what?
What an idiot.
And then the janitor doesn't even clean up the cheese. Wow. That's still just really good.
Does he believe in the cheese touch too?
And how has nobody stepped on the cheese?
And then now,
Yeah.
To even play basketball on that court, you have to step on the cheese.
You really do.
So, you telling me they ain't used that court? I know that's a dang lie.
That's not. So I guess now Greg and Riley want to get into the yearbook, make their mark, I guess. God. And then he's talking bad about Willona Farrell.
Here comes the master feminist.
Call back to Rizzen Kang episode 1. Talking about everyday feminism.
Wink, wink. Link might be in the description if you want to watch that.
Link might be in the description if I don't forget.
Yeah. We don't have time to go back and listen to this whole recording in case you haven't noticed already.
Oh God.
That's why this is going first rip. First rippers.
What? There was no reason for her to be in the movie. I think that whole scene of her interrupting is just to show how shoehorned in she is and how she doesn't even need to be in there.
Does she need to be in this movie? No. Is she still in it? Yes.
And then she's like pretentious and thinks she's better than everybody else. That's dumb.
That was quite autistic.
Yep. But isn't it interesting how everything we do is driven by human nature and the desire by the id?
Pretty much. And Greg notices these things.
Greg has a messed up id, I can tell you that. And not even the good type of id that makes doom. It's like the bad type of id.
That makes,
You know,
deadbeats.
makes idiots. I would just love to see a movie in the movie Wimpy Kid universe where Greg is an adult. And you have this painfully cringy wrestling scene that I don't even want to watch. I don't even want to watch this movie anymore. It's that bad. I hate it so much. I'd rather be watching a good show like, I don't know, TBS.
See, the problem with this YouTube thing is that we have to do what we have to do for you, not necessarily what we would like to do.
Yeah.
If we had a choice, we would definitely put out other content like Corey-approved memes in order to avoid Diary of a Wimpy Kid. But we can't do these things. We have to give the people what they might want.
And I'm too lazy to work on Corey-approved memes, which nobody seems to want, and which will probably be canceled after 10 episodes.
Yep.
You haven't even pick that bag up. You haven't even put any of the memes on Voyager Arts. Oh, that's right. You're keeping them separate.
Yeah, they don't need to be there. There's the YouTube cinematic universe and the Voyager Arts cinematic universe. And then there's the DC extended universe. Ooh, I'll talk about that.
This is real wrestling. Let's go.
Hate to break it to you, Coach, but real wrestling is the WWE because that's entertaining.
It really is. That's all wrestling is, entertainment.
Okay, I'm gonna make the biggest mistake of my life by going to Walmart.
Ooh. Well,
Giggity diggity! Can you get the I don't even know anymore. Can you get the McDonald's? No, just playing. Whoa! What? Whoa! What? That looks what?
Bro,
That looks absolutely perverted.
Niggly is on a roll.
You mean Niglet? Oh!
Oh,
If he just hit the door like that, if that was a black man, he would have been dead before he even thought of that.
he would have been on the floor.
He would have already been at his funeral. And then God would have just put him in heaven for sympathy. Like, you know you shouldn't treat white men like that.
That would have been nice of God.
I'm freaking kill you. That's why every movie that ends up...
I don't even think Greg can grip that football.
That's why every movie that ends up like Straight Outta Compton with the African Americans listening to the Jew that broke up the crew.
I'm not sure that's how it happened in the book either.
Straight Outta Compton?
I think Greg actually throws the football at Rowley.
Straight Outta Compton, the anime.
Oh,
That's
a graphic novel.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, wait, can you get us some Whataburger?
Us.
Oh yeah, me.
Daniel was eating.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Thought you weren't hungry.
No, I was. Still eating that.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You've been eating that pizza for like 3 hours now.
I'm still eating it. And you can't stop me.
What happened to the Whataburger survey?
It's in the car. Look in the passenger side carrier. Anyway. Now we have this horrible animation of Greg getting buff. And he's like, "Oh, I'm all buffed out!" And you have Steve Zahn acting like a fool.
Oh, I was all wimpy again with horrible CG animation. I wonder who did that.
Probably freaking Blue Sky Studios, which only releases bad films now. You know, because their only good films they made is Robots, Horton Hears a Who, Rio 2, Epic, and the Peanuts movie. I haven't seen Ferdinand, but that's the only good things they've made.
Unfortunately, the best out of all
Yeah.
of them in there is probably the Peanuts movie.
Yeah, even though they have glaringly horrible animation issues. And they could have made it traditionally animated. There was no need to make it CG, but the textures are still really good.
In case you haven't noticed, we have watched the Peanuts movie. It was terrible. When you get to the one scene, you will understand.
What one scene? It's every scene. Just toxic Donald Trump spouting garbage.
Here's Greg being pinned by
Even
Ferrell
though there was, yeah, Will Ferrell.
with boobs. Oh God! A great day for women.
And then you have a really perverted picture. Wow.
Politicizing years into the future. Woohoo!
But back in 2010, they didn't even have this. And then why are people just at the gym before school? And then you can clearly tell that this is horrible CG animation. And they're using a freaking Nintendo Wii. First of all, why would you even be using a Nintendo Wii? You should be using an Xbox 360 or PS3. That is just god-awful. Why are you using a Nintendo Wii? Put that controller down right now. Put it down.
Fucking niggers.
Shut up. Put that controller down. Get out. Fucking PlayStation 3.
You niggers.
Stop. Okay, I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. I'm sick of it. It's 2010. You should...
You niggers.
hate this movie.
I hate my life and this movie.
Oh man. Wait, what?
Oh my God, Greg is so fabulous now. With Smash Mouth music playing in the background like, "Hey girls." Hey girl, it's a big star.
I was wearing this. I know. I want it to be matchers.
Then the entire class looks at him and realizes how gay they are. And then Sharad Gupta joins in because he is intellectually and racially inferior. And he realizes that that's all he'll ever even be.
Because he's a follower and not a leader.
He's a thermometer, not a thermostat.
It's awesome to be me.
He's a nigger, not a Caucasian.
It's awesome to be me. That guy is so nigger. Nick-tastic.
Why is everybody so gay? Brock Brannigan, P.I. Brock Nigger, P.I.
Oh, God.
Hey guys, do you like breakdancing?
No. Don't you dare. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, he's getting down, man! He's getting down! Whoa, whoa! Oh my god! Whoa!
Moves on like Jagger.
Oh my god! That was whoa!
I can't believe it.
Man, he's too fat to be good at that, man. And you got
big butts and cannot lie.
Brock bitch again.
You other brothers can't deny.
When I get in, and Fregley is literally crying.
Fregley is crying.
Yeah.
What an African American.
At the video, probably because of how sick those breakdancing skills were.
Oh, what an African American.
And then Greg starts to make it his quest to change Rally because he's a
You other brothers can't deny.
And then like Greg, we get to the part where Greg tries to change Rally. Like he's only seeing the back of the friggin' shirt. How does he know it's bad? Stop trying to change Rowley, Greg. Just let him be who he is, you idiot.
Yeah, let him be who he be.
And then apparently he walks with the freaking backpack wrong. I'm not even gonna comment on this part just because it's so bad and boring.
You can't always control everyone, Gregory.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Fucking nigger.
I'm glad that this is in low definition. I'm glad I got a bad torrent. Because otherwise I would have to take my glasses off because it's actually that bad. Fucking horrible.
Again, disclaimer, don't ask what torrent is in the comments.
uTorrent, created by BitTorrent, is a lightweight torrent system released on 2004, I think. You can download uTorrent at bittorrent.com and get free movies and shit. It's actually pretty cool.
Good description. So if you didn't watch up to this point, don't ask what torrent is.
Yeah, and if you live in Washington D.C., do not torrent because you have all those punk but so I won't have to censor snobs over at Disney who perpetuate the lie that torrenting is wrong. It's not illegal. Cops won't care if you do it. It is not immoral. It is not wrong. Because
we gotta remember to keep this friendly. That's why we're censoring, because we both, in case you don't know, we both go to school. Our school actually monitors our social media, our YouTube.
Wait a minute, what the hell they do?
They really do, man.
Wait, so they know about Voyager Arts?
Probably.
Holy!
I remember this one kid actually got expelled for, well, hey, actually, I'm gonna save that for a special edition of Storytime if we ever get to that on this YouTube channel.
Giggity diggity.
Yeah. So just comment, like, subscribe if you want Storytime. We'll make it.
Yeah, subscribe and unsubscribe to show us that you care.
Yep. VA Storytime.
Nigga.
Let us know.
The north side, huh? Perhaps the devil worshiper was.
If they literally wrote Devil Worshipper Woods on the map and didn't know what it was, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, they did! What is wrong with them?
Worshipping the devil.
And then again, they aren't even allowed to go to the north side. What's so bad on the north side? Like Eurotrash or something?
The devil.
Devil worshippers.
Giant pizza eyes.
Giant nigger eyes.
Again, another thing I have to cut out.
Oh, my bad. Well.
No, I actually don't care. I'm thinking of just stopping the recording and then playing Halo 3 ODST just because this movie is so fucking retarded.
We might actually do it, man. In case you all don't know,
Yeah.
he's good at first-person shooters. I'm great at sports games. If you ever want to challenge us, let us know.
I'm the blue guy in Combat Devolved.
I am the red.
Late!
If you ever see Obama Coon tag name in Madden NFL 18, let me know. That was me. We're gonna make it big, I tell you. Big.
You ever see Jarvis gotten 2-0-4 level 28 in Doom 2016? That is me. And if you ever see God and I'm in CSS, I'm your man. Anyhow, forget all the self-promotion. We almost missed a part where Steve Zahn starts suspecting that his son is gay for wearing mascara.
And that, ultimately, is one of the pinnacles, the climaxes of this movie.
Oh, God. Why they not allowed to go to the north side? That's dumb.
Isn't the North usually where every good thing happens?
Yeah. Like the whites lived in the north.
Yeah.
We live in the south.
Back where, like, if you're from the North, they call you a Yankee. That's...
Yeah, but sadly they don't even have friggin' Whataburger.
But in the South...
We have.
But if you come from
Yeah.
the South to the North, they'll call you a cousin lover.
Wait, what?
They'll call you a meat beater. They'll call you a cracker.
Wait. Even if you're black?
Yep.
Dude, we both live in the south and we know that's not true.
I've seen it.
Dude, I don't even like any of my cousins.
I don't like any of mine either, because I don't know them that well. Greg can't even run that fast. In fact, I'll even go as far as saying Greg can't run at all. That's terrible, because he has a thin physique. He should be able to run way faster than Rowley.
I don't even care.
He should have dusted him like 15 yards back.
They're coming!
Y'all are so gay. This would not happen in a black neighborhood. In a black neighborhood, they would shoot your ass for that candy.
They would. And then they have the creator of Counter-Strike and a special guest appearance. Men friggin' Lee.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Who just convicted of pedophilia.
Aww.
Yep. I'm sure that Val is ashamed.
So what? You can hide in there behind your mommy.
Ooh, shackles.
Oh, so dumb.
This is where the movie starts getting really, really bad. And this movie went on for way too long. I don't even care if it's 90 minutes. It still went on for way too long and I hate it.
It really was.
It is the worst garbage I will ever see in my entire life.
Just because they casted the characters well doesn't mean that they did well with the movie.
Yeah, the music is good. Of course, sadly, they only have one Smash Mouth song that's not Walking on the Sun. But, you know.
The choices of music here are so terrible. Near the end of the movie, nothing fits with anything.
Yeah, it just becomes really convoluted.
This looks like a Karate Kid movie from the 1980s.
Yeah, it's really, really dumb.
Where's Mr. Miyagi, I asked.
Where's the Hokage, I ask.
Where's Sasuke, I asked.
Mumkashi Shippuden, I ask.
Coming soon. Oh, God. Such a white thing to say.
If he had a trench coat, oh man.
It'd be over. He would have emptied the clip on Greg and Ralph.
Of course, he would probably
Why is
run out
Greg
of
running
movies.
faster than Rowley here? But Greg wasn't running faster than Rowley. Is he adjusting the speed or something?
I think they're adjusting the speed of the footage.
No. No way I'm going to know what's.
Punks,
Where did they even shoot this?
Vancouver.
Really?
Yep.
No wonder there are so many oak trees everywhere.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
So many maple trees. And I think they only shot in Vancouver because of tax benefits.
Ah.
Fun fact, that's where Sony Pictures Imageworks is located, which made the animation for such classic films as Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Hotel Transylvania, Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, and the Emoji Movie!
Before you get into a debate about which Spider-Man movie was the best in the comments.
2. Nah, actually, I haven't seen any of them. It's actually Homecoming.
You ain't seen one?
It's actually Homecoming.
Homecoming was pretty nice.
Yeah, but I haven't seen the original Spider-Mans, and I don't plan on getting them.
Imagine your own dad pouring water on you. No roach should be that big.
Okay. How was the roach afraid of the cheese? And
That roach animation was so terrible. I'm not even gonna lie.
I know, right? And that shadow. I mean, it matches everything else, but it just looks so weird.
Why would you need a television for the intercom if the intercom is designed for voice?
Yeah.
You might as well have assembly like we do in our school, where you actually have to listen to the principal before every class.
They don't even use it to.
Jesus Christ, man.
Some positions have opened up for the safety patrol.
And this is really where the movie starts devolving. It becomes really, really bad after this. You know what? I think I'm about to die. Report the jerks and Miss Class.
If I see one more unrealistic outfit that Greg Heffley is in this movie.
Yeah. You know what? I don't even care about syncing it anymore. You know, let's just skip to the important part where Greg literally, I don't know what he does, but he literally leads kindergartners into a hole. He was freaking terrorizing them. I don't even care. I'm going to skip everything just because of how bad it is. So people will actually care about the commentary. I'm going to skip to a certain point in the movie. So listen closely, because I'm not syncing this shit anymore. Complete another fucking bullshit. So basically, Rowley gets his arm broken and then Greg tries to leech off of it on the same day. It's dumb. Okay, here's the part where Greg is terrorizing the little kids. Okay, there were tons of problems with that. Anyway, guys, you should have skipped to the point 54:50. Maybe a little out of sync, but I don't even care about this anymore. I hate it.
Neither do I. When we're done with this, just to give you an estimation, I'm going to be playing Halo.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking.
With the co-owner of this channel, and I'm also going to be playing Madden. So, Just to give you an estimation about how much we're done with this movie.
I'm not playing Madden with you, bitch.
You're not?
No. Nah, I'm just playing. I actually just don't know how to play.
We're in 360 view right now. I wish we could get
Yeah.
an image of this. But on the Xbox, there's 360 view.
Yeah.
And it's honestly making Greg look like an autistic screeching child.
But didn't he look like that before?
I mean, Rowley certainly did. There's no change. His face stayed relatively the same, and so did all his personality. But now Greg looks like even more of a school shooter than before.
360 view of school shit.
Why does he always have to have one kind of parting in his hair?
I don't know, man. What the hell, man?
That look was so suspect. Ugh.
He's looking around for his first victim. Sans trench coat.
He's looking for some punani.
Looks really autistic. What the
Oh my god, that looks so terrible.
What the hell?
What you looking for, Greg?
Oh man, I was actually expecting it to be in real VR. What the hell?
Holy shit.
It looks like he has Down syndrome. Okay, their faces are all distorted.
One of
It
these
looks
days
so
we're
weird.
gonna make a diary of a Wimpy Kid, but in 360 view.
Oh god. Yeah, we got it. What the hell?
Rowley. Rowley. But Rowley. Rowley.
What's that?
Rowley. Rowley.
Oh god, that looked really weird. Whoa!
Okay!
Oh god, that looks horrible.
That's terrible.
See, now it kind of looks like real VR, but it still looks horrible. What the hell?
One thing I have a problem with is that this isn't logistic. If the houses in this neighborhood are so good and clean looking, why is the middle school so terrible?
Why does the mom look like Stormy Daniels?
Whoa!
Alright.
Looks like Aaron
Yeah.
Andrews.
Yeah, but why? The houses are really pristine.
I know. Why is the middle school so? Why is the middle school public in the first place?
Yeah.
It should actually be private. It should be a little bit like Pantego for all the Texans or even all the people in general who know what Pantego is. Shout out to you all.
Going 50 in a non-school zone get you a ticket,
Ah,
even if the speed limit is 60.
yepers.
Oh, whoa, that didn't look right, man. You should have seen that. Whoa, Greg's face was really weird. Okay, I can barely keep up with this 360 view.
Rowley's broken arm looks so terribly obtuse.
even without the 360 view. Okay, we're getting to the cringy part. Wait for it. Oh, man, I was hoping it was broken.
I'm going to terrorize those kids.
What the heck? Wow. I'm the one who terrorized those kids. Miss me what that guy do.
He gonna tell on you. He gonna snitch on you. I don't know why you told on yourself.
It's like one of those weird titles. Like Dangzula or something.
If you were a great friend, you would have told Mr. Winsky the truth.
We all know that Greg is really dumb and just typical Euro trash. So
Yep.
It's been so long before I left you, but I was in jail with my nephew. I needed that bail, so I kept you. I thought I let you take my game, my name, and maybe that money I pay. You got to understand that right like is mine. Aku tinanggar kulit dia vagabond. Aku tinanggar kulit dia vagabond. That was weird.
Yeah, we break out into song like this from time to time. Don't be alarmed.
Wow, another reason to start our SoundCloud. Anyway, there's Chloe Grace Moretz looking at him all weird. You know what? I was gonna say something, but you know.
We gotta keep it semi-PG, PG-13.
And this, well, you know what? I'd have to turn off the recording, but I don't even care about Sig anymore, so it'll be on. Aqua Teen, Nick, Hunger Force.
Aqua Teen, Nick. Oh.
Wow. You know, this is the part where I realized that Rowley isn't supposed to be the obnoxious kid anymore. He's supposed to be the good, motivating force of the entire movie. He's supposed to be the force for good in a movie.
But he's still not.
Dude, it's gone on for an hour. I don't even want to do this anymore. I hate this. Then we have a 360 view of the cheese. 1920 by 540 graphics. Man, do you want to just say we're dead, Snack Man?
Nah, I won't give up yet.
Alright, we only got... Oh, God! 30 minutes?! Man.
See how much we appreciate you guys? We would have quit out on the 18-minute, 36-second mark if not for you.
Yeah. We love you guys. Just please watch our videos. Going back to India.
Imagine living in India. It's terrible.
I break out in song all the time.
Do you want curry?
Never use a recipe.
You know you can be lazy.
I'm about to be deported back to India.
What is Niggly doing? Niggly looks ugly.
We gonna say nigga.
Niggly?
No, never mind. You know what? Just imagine that somebody tuned in to some on a random part of the video.
I would love that.
Man, I just hope we get a video about our unique presentation.
Oh, what? Ugh. Oh, gay?
Miss me with that gay shit.
Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you gay.
Dude, that's horrible animation. Just look. That is the worst animation I've ever seen. And as a professional animator working for Pixar Animation Studios, that's actually pretty bad.
That's the gayest thing I done ever seen.
Oh, God. We're just inches away from that angle. Oh, God. Or should I say, no.
A homework appointment? Damn, get more creative than that.
Dude, just say prostate cancer. And then he fucking locks himself in the bathroom. Without his stuff!
What a fool.
And where's the mom in all this?
Take your things everywhere.
Yeah. And even Fraley lives in a nice house. Uh-oh.
Okay.
How did he hear that?
Yeah, how did he hear that?
You know what?
In case you don't know, a letter was slipped under the door with minimal footsteps.
Yeah, that's really dumb. They weren't even the footsteps of a child.
Dearly, I'm very sorry.
Oh God! Oh man!
That's so disgusting. Ew, that thing looks bloody too.
Oh damn! He just left there without even closing the door.
Okay, enough. I'll show Rowdy I don't need him.
Oh! He didn't even become a better person after this.
He's gonna come running back.
Oh God! And here's the Wizard of Oz shit.
Okay.
You wanna give up now and just play Halo ODST?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sitting through this shit.
We have died.
We've died a minute.
We have
Six.
died. Well,
Wait,
no,
an hour,
like,
6
yeah,
minutes,
probably like an hour and 10 minutes.
approximately.
Yeah, about an hour and 10 minutes. That's a new record. We have officially died. We'll be calling in the replacements from Amazon. They'll be here within a few days. I hate the world.
Now, baby, I'm the Ripper, your baby daddy's worst nightmare. Catch me by the Claire, I'll be right there.